Welcome viewers to my YouTube channel. Today I have a very good package for you. In my first review, I'm going to introduce Eyo Masquerade. I'm going to use the same medium to talk to you about tapestry. I have a friend who does very good tapestry work, probably one of the best tapestry in Africa. So we are going to see all of that.
Right, 3, 2, 1.
We will start with Mr. Bashiru Agbolade's work. Beautiful masquerade here. The name of this masquerade is Eyo, peculiar to Lagos, southwestern part of Nigeria. Eyo is also originally, still from Lagos, close to the Atlantic Ocean. And Mr. Agbolade has very beautifully presented that by giving us an Eyo masquerade that is flowing on the Atlantic Ocean. Eyo is a spirit. Usually, they come from the Iga Palace of Lagos. Lagos is a very important city in Nigeria. It is divided into two parts, Lagos Island and Lagos Inland. So we call Lagos Island Isale Eko, and Lagos Inland is actually Lagos mainland. We will see that with modernization and civilization, there is variation in the costume of the Eyo. The Eyo festival or masquerade comes out when once a year in Lagos, but also if the governor or a very important chief is having a celebration, he can go to the Eyo people, go to the palace responsible for the masquerade, and at a token fee they can come out to add color to such a celebration. The Eyo masquerade, as presented to us in Mr. Agbolade's painting on canvas, consists of a white flowing robe, complete white flowing robe, or bubu if you like, and no part of the person is exposed. He carries a stick called the Opambata and a hat, akete, called akete. I'm beginning to think that the popular description of Lagos as Lagos Akete Ile Ogbon in Yoruba, which now translate to Lagos, because this akete is supposed to depict wisdom by the masquerade. It's now translated to mean Lagos, the city of excellence. No part of the person, as I said earlier, carrying the Eyo is expected to be seen. The Eyo also wears a white hat in those days, but nowadays with modernization we can see that his hat has become colored as presented by Mr. Agbolade. The colors and the shield of the Iga from which it comes. That is, these colors and the shield that we see here originates from the Iga palace where the Eyo came from. And Eyo may tie ribbons in his Iga's colors to the Opa Mbata. This stick that it carries is called Opa Mbata. And in the olden days, instead of carrying this stick here, he carries palm leaves. The palm leaves of this are both equivalent to the Opa Mbata. The Iga's Eyo, that is the Eyo that derive from Iga, may have up to 50 or 100 or more members. Each person carrying a robe as Eyo must pay a fee for the privilege. This fee is paid to the Iga ruling house, whose colors and akete the Eyo wears. So it's payment for the colors and the akete that the Eyo wears. Only adult males may robe as Eyo, but sometimes there may be a child Eyo in the group, but the child will not carry the same robe as the adult Eyos. The sons and daughters and wives, as well as friends and neighbors of the Iga, follows the masquerade on a parade from one end of Lagos Island to the other. The route of each Eyo goes from one end of Lagos Island to the other. From the Iga, where the Iga's Eyo lives, and then on to Agbodo in the shrine of the Orisha Eyo. Remember, I told you that the Eyo is actually a spirit who, with wisdom, and people also come to him for advice. So he comes all the way from Ebute to neighborhoods. The Eyo's whims may carry him, in fact, to cover 20 to 30 kilometers on that particular day that the Eyo is out. The crowd of supporters following the Eyo do not wear white. The Eyo's nose is forever running. Funny, isn't it? And that is why is sometimes given the name Adimu Orisha. That is a spirit whose nose has to be blocked. Only a very old or spiritually advanced male can robe as the Adimu Orisha. It is the last Eyo to leave the Agodo, that is the tallest of the Eyos, as we will see later in other presentations by other artists. They come in a group, and we will see them in that group. In that group, there is always the tallest Eyo, and that's the one we refer to as Adimu Orisha. It is the last Eyo to leave the Agodo, that is the circle where they all get dressed and come out. The Eyo, when it encounters people, greets them with a phrase in Yoruba Jebu, Esurun kunrun, we ma jagbon pe, we ma jagbon die, meaning don't fear anything. Have a taste of palm fruit or coconuts, and then taps the individuals on the shoulders with the Opambata. This the Opambata. When he's giving money, He will pray for the person and recite the praise of the song of Isiga. The phrase Esurunkunu wey ma jagbon die is in the Ijebu dialect of Yoruba. It was rendered as a wedding present when the Oba of Lagos married in Ijebu or married an Ijebu princess. It is, however, a taboo to either wear the Eyo costume overnight or cross any body of water such as the lagoon, we have a lagoon in Lagos, or rivers and so on. The Eyo festival is organized under the auspices of Yoruba tradition as well as social organizations or clubs. It is an outlet used to showcase the culture of Isale Eko, if you like, downtown Lagos. Since it can be organized for special occasions apart from the death of prominent chiefs, elders, or installation of an Oba. It can be used to entertain at special state functions or occasions.